Good morning, friends. Today I will teach the spices crop, that is your cinnamon. This is a plantation of cinnamon cultivation in the South India. The botanical name of cinnamon is your Cinnamomum verum, and it belongs to family Lauraceae. Place of origin is of cinnamon is Sri Lanka. The edible part is bark. Sri Lanka is the largest producer of the cinnamon bark. Cinnamon, also known as your Ceylon cinnamon, sweet wood or dalchini. Mainly it is cultivated rainfall crop. Earliest two known cinnamon species, number one is your tree cinnamon, also called as your sweetwood or Cinnamomum verum. Other is yours false cinnamon or Chinese cinnamon, which is known as your Cinnamomum cassia. Chemical constitution of the cinnamon: oleoresin contains in cinnamon is 7 to 10%, in bark oil 0.5 to 2.5%, 75% cinema aldehyde and 5 to 10% eriginol. Then uses: cinnamon is one of the world's most popular spice for the barking. It is used in the recipe for flavor as well as the garnish of certain dishes. There are two type of different form of cinnamon. Number one is your sticks and other is your powder form. Important species of cinnamon is Chinese cassia or Cinnamomum cassia, which is commonly grown in the China. Economic use part is sweet bark. Other is your Indonesia cassia, that is your Cinnamomum burmanii, commonly grown in the Java, Sumatra. Economic use part is reddish brown bark. Other is your Saigon cassia, Cinnamomum lurili, commonly known as in the Vietnam. Economic use part is bark. Then Indian cassia, which is commonly known as your Tejpat, which is commonly grown in the tropical and subtropical Himalayan region. Use part is your leaf. This is the plant of your cinnamon. This is the leaf which is used as a tejpatra. This is the cinnamon powder and cinnamon stick. Then difference between cinnamon bark and cassia bark. In case of cinnamon bark, bark is smooth and thin. In case of cassia bark is coarse and thick. In case of cinnamon bark powder is tan in color, whereas in cassia bark it is reddish brown in color. In case of cinnamon bark, it has relatively less intense aroma. In case of cassia bark, it has more intense in aroma. In case of cinnamon bark, essential oil content is less, which is 0.5 to 2%. In case of cassia bark, essential oil content is high, 1 to 4.5%. Then eugenol is main constituent in the leaf oil. In the case of cassia bark, cinema aldehyde is the main constituent in the leaf oil. Flavor is good. In case of cinnamon bark, not so delicately flavored in case of cassia bark. Then climate and soil: it is a hardy plant and grow up to the sea level up to 1000 meter. It is mostly raised as a unirrigated crop and annual rainfall of 200 to 250 centimeter, considered for ideal crop. Lateral and sandy soil are the good for the grown for the cinnamon crop. Then varieties: YCD1, it is good for bark recovery, adapted to wide range of soil and rain-fed condition. Other is your Konkan Tej. It is superior quality with 3.2% bark oil with bark recovery of 29%. Then other is your Sugandhini, or also known as your ODC 130. It is recommended for cultivation for leaf oil production or leaf oil 1.6%. Then other varieties IISR Navsari. It is good bark recovery with good aroma and taste. Bark oil is 2.7%, leaf oil is 2.8%. Then propagation and nursery practices. It is mostly commonly method for propagation cinnamon is by seed, and other is it can also be propagated by cuttings and layering. Generally, cinnamon flower come in the month of January and fruits are ripened during the June to August. The fully ripened fruits are picked up from the tree, or the fallen ones are collected from the ground. Seeds are removed from the fruits, washed free or pulp and sown immediately in the nursery. The seeds are sown in the beds or polythene bags containing a mixture of sand, well-rotten cattle manure and soil. Germination occurs within 15 to 20 days. 6 months old seedlings are transferred to mud pots or polybags. Then planting. The seedlings are transplanted in the main field when they are about 12 months old. They are planted at a spacing of 3 meter. Planting is done in the pits of 6 cubic centimeter, which are dug earlier and filled with the compost and topsoil. Most appropriate time for planting of cinnamon is June-July. Then manuring and interculture operation in the cinnamon. Fertilizer to supply 20 gram of nitrogen, 18 gram of phosphorus and 25 gram potash are given per seedling in the first year, and this dose is double in the second year. Every year the dose of fertilizer is increased gradually so that grown up plant of 10 years and above may receive 200 gram of nitrogen, 180 gram of phosphorus and 200 gram of potash. Cattle manure and compost at the rate of 20 kg per plant may also be applied. The entire ordinary manure and half dose of fertilizer are applied in shallow trenches dug around the plant once in May-June, and remaining fertilizer are applied in September-October. Then harvesting and processing. Cinnamon tree may attain a height of about 10 to 15 meter, but it is generally coppiced or cut back periodically. When the plants are 2-year old, they are coppiced during June-July to a height of about 12 centimeter from ground level. The stump is then earthened up. This operation encourages the development of side shoots from the stump. The coppicing is repeated for every side shoot developing from the main stem during the succeeding season, so that the plant will assume the shape of a low bush of about 2 meter height, and a bunch of canes suitable for peeling would grow up in period of about 4 years. This is the process of the cinnamon by processing. First is your harvesting, transport to the peeling, remove the nodes, then scraping with the coqueta, then rubbing with a brass rod, then peeling with a small knife, then making the quills, then drying under the shade, pressing the quills, trimming with a pair of scissors, then drying under the shade, then making the bundle of 45 kg each. Then regular peeling operation could be commenced from the 4th or 5th year depending on the extent of development of peeler's shoot. There are 2 regular cutting seasons in the South India which more or less synchronize with 2 monsoons. The appropriate time for the cutting the shoots of peeling is determined with reference to the circulation of sap between the wood and the corky layer. The test cut can be made on the stem with a sharp knife to judge the suitability of the time of the peeling. If the bark separates readily, the cutting can be commenced immediately. The stems are cut close to the ground when they are about 2 years old, cut off 1 to 1.25 meter length and 1.25 centimeter thickness. Such shoots are bundled after removing the leaves and the terminal shoots. Then a special knife made for the TNAU research station uses scraping and peeling operation. It is done by the using a special made knife. It is made by Tamil Nadu Agricultural University Horticulture Research Station. It's easy extraction of bark and it saves 30 to 40% time in the extraction. The rough outer bark is first scraped off, then with a brass rod the scraped portion is polished to facilitate easy peeling. A longitudinally slight slit is made from one end to the other. The shoots cut in the morning and peeled on the same day. The peels are gathered and kept overnight under shade. They are dried first in the shade for a day and then in the sunlight for 4 days. During drying, the bark connects and assumes the shape of the quills. The smaller quills are inserted into the larger ones to form compound quills. The very thin inner pieces of bark are dried as feathering. The bark is scraped off instead of peeling, and this grade is known as your scraped chips. The bark is also scraped off without removing the outer bark, is known as your unscraped chips. Yield is 200 to 300 kg dry bark per hectare and 70 to 80% urogenol also present in this. So then plant protection. First is your pink disease. The symptom: the pale pinkish white crust on the stem, destroying the cork layer and causing the death of the twig or shoots. Control measure में spray 1% Bodoc mixture. Then second is your blighting of the stem of young seedling. Then control measurement: drains the 1% copper oxychloride. Then cinnamon butterfly caterpillars feed versely on the young leaves and causes defoliation. Spray the flobendiamide 0.6 ml per liter. This is the picture of pink disease of the cinnamon. Then this is the cinnamon moth. This is the moth and causes the leaves. So this is all about the cultivation of cinnamon. Thank you.